My name is James Poukka with Archer Real Estate Services. This is your go-to hub for first-time home buyers, current and future residents of Fargo Moorhead. Here we're going to explore expert insights, practical tips, and the local expertise tailored for those embarking on the exciting journey of home ownership. So whether you're planning to move to the vibrant FM community, join me as I navigate the ins and outs of the real estate landscape here, making your transition smooth and informed. So whether you plan on moving here or if you already reside here, be sure to find relatable topics. Today's topic is about navigating the winter Wonderland and understanding the rules when it comes to passing snowplows. Stick around for some valuable insights that every driver should know. Let's dive right in. You might be wondering, is it legal to pass a snowplow? The short answer is yes, it is legal, but here's the catch. It's highly discouraged. Snowplows play a crucial role in keeping the roads safe, and passing them can pose risks. As a local resident for the past 16 years, I can tell you that I didn't know all of these facts today. Let's explore some of the why. Now, here's a vital piece of information, the move over law. If you come across a snowplow or any North Dakota or Minnesota maintenance vehicle with its flashing lights on, or just parked on the shoulder of a multi-lane road, you must move over to the other lane if it's safe to do so. Safety is always first. If you haven't encountered a snowplow yet, you will. These giants have wing blades extending 10 feet to the left and to the right, often obscured by blowing snow. Visibility can be challenging, so passing them can be risky. If you find yourself in a situation where passing it is inevitable, consider this. The road in front of the snowplow might not be cleared, probably isn't. So less safe for travel, I would always proceed with caution. What do you do if you find yourself stranded on a highway during a winter storm? It's not a situation everyone wants to be in, but knowing the right steps can make all of the difference. First things first, if you ever get stranded, call 911. The dispatcher will get essential information like your location, such as a mile marker, the highway you're on, and whether you need medical assistance. They'll coordinate the necessary services, whether it's a tow or medical help. Here's a key piece of advice. Always stay with your vehicle. In winter storms, it might be tempting to wander off, but staying with the vehicle is safer. You want to run the vehicle sparingly to conserve the fuel, but maintain the warmth. Prevention is key here, so of course, before hitting the road, you want to check the conditions. Inform someone of your route. Keep your cell phone charged. Start with a full tank of gas, and make sure your winter survival kit is in the vehicle. You wonder what this should include? Follow Fargo Moorhead Homes for Sale for the next couple of videos. Up next, travel alerts and travel advisories. Understanding these terms are crucial for making informed decisions in the area. This is regarding your travel plans. Heads up to the motorist that the road conditions might not be perfect, but generally they're still okay to travel. However, it's a big however. You should always check the road conditions before hitting the road during a travel advisory. My two favorite sites are, of course, travel.dot.nd.gov and, of course, 511mn.org. Let's talk about a slightly more serious situation, the travel advisory. When you hear this, it means the conditions are hazardous. It's a strong recommendation from the authorities to not travel. This is, of course, put into place to prioritize your safety. It's important to note that no travel advisories issued by the North Dakota Department of Transportation or the Minnesota Department of Transportation specifically apply to the state, U.S. and interstate highways. On the other hand, the county officials may issue their own advisories for those county roads. Have you ever wondered who decides which roads get closed and when? Well, so who holds that power to close the roads? When it comes to the states, U.S. or the interstate highways, each state takes the lead. They closely monitor conditions, and when the roads are deemed unsafe, they should have the authority to temporarily shut them down, such as an interstate or a road. When it comes to the county or city roads, the responsibility then shifts to the local law enforcement agencies. They have the authority to close the roads if the conditions warrant it. Interestingly enough, these conditions aren't coordinated with each state's Department of Transportation, showcasing the localized decision-making for those smaller roads. Now, here's an important nugget of information. Driving past a road closure device, those giant arms that come down when the roads are closed, well, it's a big no-no. It's not just unsafe, it's against the law. It could result into a fine up to $250 in North Dakota and up to a whopping $1,000 in Minnesota. So remembering these closures are in place for your safety, so you must always obey those closure laws. Ever thought about how vast the snow plowing responsibility is? Neither did I to this video. The North Dakota Department of Transportation is in charge of tackling a whopping 17,000 miles of roads in the state, U.S. and interstate highways here. To put that into perspective, it's like clearing a path from Anchorage, Alaska, all the way down to sunny Miami, Florida. And that's no small feat. In comparison to the Minnesota side, they're responsible for removing over 30,000 miles of roadways using over 800 trucks. Cycling time can complete a route can vary from 1 to 2 hours in the urban areas and as long as 8 hours in those rural areas. The NDDOT, they rock a fleet of about 350 snowplows. Well, each truck takes an average of 2 to 3 hours to complete a snow route, but here's the catch. Some of the routes can stretch up to 4 hours or longer during those wind-blown winter months. And that's not all. The trucks need time to refuel. They have a constant unloading and reloading of de-icing material for both of the states. Information provided here, of course, is informational. Should always consult professionals for personalized advice. I'm always assisting within the means of my expertise, but the information, of course, is provided at my discretion. No liability assumed. Here on Fargo Moorhead Homes for Sale, we welcome first-time homebuyers and Fargo Moorhead residents, new and local, offering expert insights, practical tips for home ownership, moving to the area. Mark your calendars. Commencing course on Wednesdays at 5. I'll be launching a weekly video exclusive on the Fargo Moorhead Homes for Sale. Tune in every Wednesday for fresh videos loaded with valuable insights, tips, and all things related to real estate in the area. You can elevate your midweek with a boost from the Midwest. It's about to get even more exciting. Remember to subscribe, ring the notification bell, ensuring that you'll never miss a post. Catch you next Wednesday at 5 p.m. sharp. I'm James Poukka with Archer Real Estate Services. Stay curious, stay inspired. See you next time. Thank you.